What's up guys, how are you doing? I hope you are well. Welcome to today's video. So tomorrow I am photographing a big outdoor run event just outside of Guildford in Surrey. I believe it is a 15k run and I thought I would take you guys with me and show you what's going on. A bit of a kind of classic video, just going to take you guys with me on a job so you can see what we've got going on over there. The run is actually tomorrow morning, bright and early. I've got to be there by about 7:30, so I need to be up probably about 6:30 tomorrow morning. I just thought I would kind of set off the intro tonight, show you what we've got going on. I'm going to show you what's in my bag. I think this should be a good video. Let's get into it. So before we start looking at what's in the backpack, guys, if you enjoy this video at all, please do hit that like button, smash that thumbs up button, smash it like you mean it, show me that you enjoy the video. It's a great way for me to see what type of videos people are enjoying the most, and a great chance to show me that we've got people out there engaging with the videos. If you're new around here, please do think about subscribing. Loads more videos to come. Loads more videos already on my channel. Please do go check those out. I'm sure there will be something that you will find interesting. Don't forget to check me out on my social media channels. You can find me over on Instagram. And in fact, by the time you watch this video, there will already be some photos from tomorrow morning's event over on my Instagram channel. That's going to be on @RobSamblesSport. Go check that one out. You can also find me over on Instagram on @ScorchersPhotog. That's a basketball channel for the Surrey Scorchers. You can find me @RobSamblesPhoto as well. And in fact, you can also find me @RobSamblesPhoto on Twitter. Go check me out on those channels, guys, Instagram, Twitter. Comment, message me, let me know that you came from YouTube. It's always cool to see people from YouTube over there on those channels as well. So, going to show you guys what's going into the bag tomorrow. I'm going to be taking my backpack, my Think Tank Streetwalker backpack. This backpack you can see over here over my shoulder. We're taking that so that I can be mobile. The event tomorrow will require me to be on a couple of different locations out on the course, so I'll need to move from point to point, and having the backpack keeps me nice and mobile. It makes that really easy, and I think that should be the best way to go, rather than having like a wheelie bag or something heavy for me to carry about. So, look, let's have a look in the bag and show you what we're taking. Okay guys, here we are in the bag. So fairly simple loadout for tomorrow. My main camera that I will be using is going to be my 1DX. My main lens is going to be my 70-200, and I will use this for pretty much all of the running action. I've also got my 24-70 in there. I will be using that for some of the wider angle stuff and also like the PR images, things like that too. I've also got a backup camera. I've got one of my 7D2s. No grip on that one for tomorrow because I need to make this bag as light as I can. Got my blower and brush in there just in case I have any cleaning issues with my lenses. I've got my little pouch. If you guys are interested to know what is in my accessories pouch, go check out my video. I'm going to link it up here at the top. Go check that out and see what's in the pouch. I've got my memory cards. Be taking my memory cards as well. That's just the rain cover. Forecast is looking good for tomorrow, so hopefully I won't need that. I've also got a spare top, a warmer top in here as well. This is the only bag I will have, so everything I'm going to need will have to go in there. And I'm also going to be fitting a bottle of water into this slot right here. And that's going to be pretty much everything that we need for tomorrow. On the front of the bag, I will attach a monopod, which will go in there and then just clip onto the front of the bag. And that's the backpack ready to go. So there you have it, guys. That's the loadout for tomorrow. So look, it is fairly late at night right now. You can probably tell because it's a bit darker in here, even though I've got the lights on. It's pitch black outside. I need to get some sleep. I've got to be up early morning, so probably the next time I will see you guys is going to be tomorrow morning bright and early, and we're going to get to it. I'll see you tomorrow. Whoa, jeez, guys, right. Gosh, pretty cold, it's pretty early, it's very early, but this is what we've got to do, let's go. Now, you guys might have noticed that I got my bike on the back there. That's because with this job I have actually 3 different shooting positions, and the run itself is based around a park. Now those positions are probably like 35-40 minutes walk apart from each other, but about a 5-10 minute cycle from each other. So my plan is, I've got all my gear in the backpack, as you guys saw already, and my plan is to cycle from location to location just to make it a bit quicker for me and a little bit easier. So hence the bike. I can't claim to be a regular cyclist, but I'm sure I can do it to get around a running course for a 10k if I need to. Obviously I don't have to ride the actual 10k, I'm cutting across the middle. So we're going to be at the venue fairly shortly. My first location is like the start finish, like event village, where I'm just going to be shooting mostly some like promotional shots and sponsors and stuff like that, and then I'll head out on the course for my first location. Right, I'll see you when I get there. Okay guys, so we made it to the event. I'm here. It seems fairly busy actually, bearing in mind it's still like an hour before it starts. Normally a bit quieter at this time, but I'm going to go scout out the event village, get some sort of sponsorship shots and stuff, and then I'm gonna get my bike and cycle out to my first position actually on the race course. Right, I've got to go, let's go. Hey guys, alright, so listen, I apologise in advance for image quality, sound quality and all that stuff, because this has been shot on my phone, because as I said, I'm riding a bike, and so I couldn't carry all of my sort of vlog camera and microphone and all that kind of stuff, because I'm out here actually on the course. So I've just got to my first position. You can see the route behind me, so this is where the runners are going to come up through here, and then carry on up this way, up this hill. My idea is, so here I'm going to get as many runners as I can. Now my plan is there's about 400 runners on the route. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stay here for about the first half of the runners and just take their portraits for the first half. And then for the second half, I'm going to take the opportunity to shoot some of the kind of PR images, which would be like the wider angle and kind of crowds coming up this road. So my plan is to kind of get them like coming up here. I'm going to try and catch them when they're in this little patch of sunlight right here, because that will help with my exposure, keeping that consistent. And I'll do all the PR images here, which means I'll miss the portraits for some of the second half of the runners, and then I'm going to cycle over to my position 2, and then that means there I can concentrate on getting the second half of the runners' portraits, because I should beat them to position 2, because they have to go right off and around, and I'm just going to cut across these fields right here, so it should be a lot easier for me. So yeah, let me show you the actual setup. So I've got my little stall. Anyone who hasn't seen my stalls video, go check it out. I actually said this stall was probably my least favourite, but the reason I've got this stall is because it is the easiest one to carry on my backpack, which was the most important thing for today. Got the Think Tank backpack with me. My actual gear I'm going to be shooting, in fact let me just actually show you the gear. So as I said, I'm travelling light. Pretty much all of my portrait stuff is going to be shot on my 1DX with my 70-200 right here, but I've also got my 24-70, which is going to be used for most of the kind of PR images. Like I said, I'm travelling light, so I've got my water and my hat and everything is all in this bag, because I have to travel light because I'm riding the bike. So I'm going to get set up. I'm going to be waiting probably about 25 minutes until I'm expecting the first runner coming through. So I'm going to get set up and I'll talk to you guys again once I'm ready to go. Okay guys, so I'm all set. Got my camera ready to go. Now I'm going to be getting the runners as they come towards me here. I'm probably actually going to go that side of the road over there. Let me show you why. Because I think more than likely the runners are going to run up this side of the road. So I mean this side of the road. Now the trouble is, if I'm there, they're all going to be running straight into me. Whereas if I go over here a little bit, I can kind of capture them as they come up the hill and then let them run past me just here. I've got my stall ready to go. I probably will use that if I'm here for a long time. I'll see how we do. Okay, so actually across the fields is quite far away, but I just heard them on a tannoy saying like 3, 2, 1, go. So the runners have obviously just taken off. Probably means the first ones will be here within about 5 minutes probably for me. Just wanted to quickly touch on the fact I've got my monopod. Now you don't need a monopod for a 1DX and a 70-200. The only reason I've got that is because there are long periods of time like now where I'm just kind of waiting, and sometimes holding it up for a long period of time, especially if I have 400 runners coming past me at one time. Holding it up just starts to ache, so it's just a tool to make it a bit easier really. It's the only reason I've got it. It's not like a 300 or 400 mil where you need a monopod. I just do for convenience. So right, I'm going to get my seat set up, I'm getting my position so that I'm ready for when they come through. Guys, so look, I'm sorry I haven't updated you. It's been crazy busy. Runners coming past me like the whole time. So finished in my first position, cycled to where I am right now. Real picturesque actually. Got a nice little pond and stuff going on. The runners are coming through kind of from behind me up here and coming down past me and then going this way. So I'm just getting them all as they come down this way. I've had some come past me just now. I seem to have a bit of a gap before the next ones come through. So I thought I'd quickly give this update. From here, I'm still got the bike and everything with me. Obviously from here, I'm going to cycle back to the finish line and do some more promotional stuff, people with medals and all that kind of thing. Right, so I can see someone coming, so I've got to go. Catch up with you guys in a minute. What's up guys, back at the finish line. Just been getting the last few runners come through. Made it. The things I do for sports photography there guys, you ready? Look, there's been a major injury on this event. Have a look. Look at this. Major injury guys, can't believe it. No, I don't know how I did it. I think I like scraped it on brambles or something. But anyway, back to the finish line now. The event village here is kind of behind me. I've just done like a few promotional images here and there. People holding medals, stuff like that. So I apologise that I had no chance of capturing any footage of me like actually photographing the event. But I'm going to put some photos of the event in at the end of the video. So anyway, I'm going to pack up and head home. So I'll see you guys back in the office. Oh, guys, I'm back. I'm knackered. Jeez, that was a tough day. The whole job actually was only about kind of 3 hours long, but that cycle in between the points, then back to the start line, honestly, it was probably a bit longer than I anticipated, and it was real tough, like bumpy terrain. And I've not cycled in a while. My legs are feeling it a bit, my feet and my calves and everything feeling it. But hey, it's all part of the fun. It's cool to go do something like that, especially when the weather's nice. It's nice to get outside, get moving around. It's different from something like, you know, the football or basketball that you guys know I spend most of my time doing. I hope you found it interesting to come along and do an event like that. I know it's not the usual kind of football stuff, which I know a lot of people in particular follow me for, and the basketball stuff too. But nonetheless, it was a good fun event, and hopefully it was cool for you guys to see what we've got going on. Don't worry that I haven't shown you the photos yet. I'm going to. I've got them right here on the laptop, and I'm going to show you some of those laptop, my desktop in my office. I'm going to show you some of those photos at the end of the video. But before we get into that, I've got a big announcement, guys. I'm going to be doing a live Q&A on my channel on YouTube really soon. I haven't confirmed the exact date, but it's probably going to be a Sunday evening UK time, that is. It'll be about 8 p.m. Keep an eye out. If you don't follow me over on Instagram and on Twitter, please go and make sure you do, because I will confirm on there the date and the time of that live Q&A. It would be great to get as many people involved as we possibly can. So I'm going to be doing that real soon on the channel. Go check that out on the social media channels so that you can follow along and be involved when I do it. So I think that probably just leaves me to say one more time, if you enjoyed the video, please do hit that like button. If you're new around here, please do think about subscribing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoyed making it, and I'm going to see you guys on the next video real soon. See you later.